Aldridge, 20-footer baseline short. Rebound, Batum tips it in. Over the top of Dampier. Aldridge, 2 to shoot. Puts it up and hits it at the shot clock buzzer.
That's some nice passing, isn't it?
Sure is. Aldridge works to the rim. He tried to dunk it, but he tips it in with the left hand. Don't know how he even saw it. LeBron has averaged more points against the Blazers than against any other team. And he's on his way to another big scoring night against Portland. Aldridge hits again. He's got 20. Ball poked away. Aldridge nearly goes down, and the Blazers lose it. Another Portland turnover. Miller tried to lob it, and Wallace says, get it out of here.
That lob should have come much earlier for LeBron. Gerald Wallace with a spectacular dunk. Block.
Look at that. Just a spike. Say hello to my little friend.
Yes, and I'll tell you, that's what you're getting with Gerald Wallace.
Patty bumped by Bibby. Patty throws it at the rim and hit it. 1.4 left. Wade from three-quarter court, and that'll be long. Brandon Roy working against Dwayne Wade. Roy had it blocked by Wade. Wade's got LeBron with him. He challenges Aldridge and dunks it. Blazers trying to answer and not get rattled here. Patty, Rudy for 3. They need it, and they got it. Pick and pop. Aldridge got it. LaMarcus, 24 in the game. Wallace the assist. Roy one-on-one with Miller. Brandon crossover. Gives to Wallace, and he scores. Timeout, Miami. Bibby doubled. That leaves LeBron open. Chalmers in the corner for 3 is Wade. Gerald Wallace one-on-one with LeBron. Wallace tried to cross over, lost the dribble. Andre picks it up, throws up a 2, and he hit it. Had a foot on the line. What a big turnaround that is. Miller tried to go far corner. Wallace picks it up, scores, and he's fouled.
Was that pass intended for him or Rudy?
He just decided that's mine, please. Andre pushes along 2, and he hit it with 1 on the shot clock. Andre again a big shot.
And taking advantage of their weakest defender out there, Mike Bibby.
Wade attacks Roy and puts it down. Back and forth we go. Miller one-on-one, step through, off balance, threw it at the rim, got rim, and that was it. Miami 3-on-1. Roy dunked on by LeBron. It was a 3-on-1 fast break Miami, and timeout Portland. Gerald Wallace on LeBron to the rim, scores it. LeBron was backpedaling, wanted to travel on Wallace, but Gerald with 22. LaMarcus, he's trying to force him left. Brandon Roy for 3, got it. Roy over Chalmers, who was late to close, and the Blazers back by 5.
Yeah, he thought he was going to hit L.A. with a pass. Look at L.A. just set him up. And there's that classic stroke.
That's Brandon Roy. We've seen Brandon Roy more as Brandon Roy tonight than we have all season. Sure.
But that took him out of their rhythm.
Andre turns the corner and scores over Bibby. Here. Aldridge against Bosch. Single cover. Turns baseline. Got it. Aldridge again. 26 for LaMarcus, and the Blazers by 9.
And they stay
matching their largest lead.
Stay in the zone to take the ball out of Wade's hand.
Wade for 3.
Well, the zone didn't go out far enough on Wade. That's what you want him to do. Shoot way out there.
Again, single covered again. Shot clock at 3. Matthews, deep 3. Good! With the shot clock at 1.
If that's not a goggles, I don't know what is. Timeout. Nate's going to take a timeout.
That's a good idea. LeBron. I joined him from Charlotte.
Yeah, you did.
Or not Charlotte, from Orlando. Out of bounds.
Look at
Andre Miller. Is he fired up or what? Look at him talking right now. You can tell he's been talked to a little bit in this game, and the Trailblazers are going to sweep the state of Florida. Believe it.
I'll tell you.
They get the victory in Miami one night after defeating the Magic in Orlando, and everybody said, well, they didn't have Dwight Howard. Well, Miami had the big three tonight, and the Blazers, playing on fumes, get the job done.
And can Brandon Roy play with LaMarcus Aldridge? You bet they can.
Roy is back, and a guy named Gerald Wallace has changed everything.
Yes, he has. He just has given this team new enthusiasm, new options on both ends of the court. And Patty Mills is giving him a big hug. And Gerald Wallace. Andre Miller. Look at Andre Miller. Look how excited Andre Miller is. A guy that never shows emotions. Go ahead.
All right, Coach Rice, Gerald Wallace, it's a big-time victory and a statement win for you guys. Nate McMillan talked about this morning that this team was in need of a statement win. Do you feel like this is what that was?
I think so, especially on the road. You know, we come down here and you know, control a team that's been struggling. We knew they were going to come out and, you know, be aggressive. They lost 4 in a row before this one. And, you know, they had a statement to prove also. But I think it was a bigger statement for us.
Anytime you go back-to-back, Orlando, Miami, you know you did something special.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a nice Florida trip for you right there. You know, 2 wins and the sunshine. You can't complain about that.
You've seemed to mesh in so well in the last couple of ball games. It took a couple to kind of get the timing and everybody to learn you and you to learn them. It really looked like last night and then especially tonight, everything has kind of come together.
Yeah, I think so. I think I've kind of found my niche in this now. The guys know where I'm going to be at. I know where the guys are going to be at. They know what I'm looking for, and I know what they're looking for. So I think I found my notch, and we're looking to improve on that.
And even when you don't know, it seemed like the ball was winding up in your hands at the rim. There were a couple of occasions. One, you intercepted a pass for the corner. The other one, it got deflected, and you were right in the right spot both times.
They was laughing at me. They told me I got a steal and a three-point play all in one possession. So, but, you know, it's good. You know, we're learning together. It's still an improvement. But, you know, I think we're doing a great job with that.
And now a day off, a couple of days off, and a good chance to rest as you go back to Charlotte.
Yeah, but we got to stay focused. You know what we got to do. We wanted to get this win. Now our goal is to finish the last 2 and finish this road trip with a 4-0 win.
Great win. Nice performance.
Appreciate it.
All right, Gerald Wallace of the Trailblazers. Blazers get the win tonight in Miami. One night after beating Orlando in Orlando, and Gerald Wallace a huge part of that. 105-96. Trailblazers get the victory over the Heat, sending them to their 5th straight loss. The Trailblazers have won 7 straight road games. Back to wrap it up from Miami after this.